I want you to join me in my tent. You and I are going to have a private conversation. All right, let's state the obvious. There's something wrong with me. The headaches started a couple of months ago. They weren't too bad at first, but now they come frequently and they're debilitating. For the past 2 weeks, my left leg has been dragging. It's stiffer, hard to move. And you've seen me blank out. Lucius says I stare into space, blink a few times, then keep talking like nothing happened. So what's the diagnosis? I figured as much. Congratulations, you just became my personal physician. Do you have what you need to treat my condition? Then gather those items together and hurry back to perform the operation. I don't know how long I've got. And what would that be? And where is this arcade? All right, just leave him outside the tent when you return. If he cures my condition, I'll see to it that your reward is several times his value. It's never had a functional diagnostic scanning module. Without that, it's useless for surgery. It's been said that the autodocs were standard equipment in the underground vaults where mankind survived when the bombs fell centuries ago. You can search the vaults, but every autodoc my Legion has run across has been stripped for parts long before we found it. Some of my scouts did report an abandoned vault near Nellis Air Force Base. Overrun by ghouls, they said. Maybe the infestation has been there long enough to keep scavengers out. Why don't you go and see? Do that, and try not to take too long.
Our way. True to Caesar.
Caesar sleeps, but doesn't awaken. I fear it is only a matter of days before death claims him. You will answer to me until such a time as Caesar is able to resume leadership. Wale.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Caesar is dead, at your hands. This crime cannot go unpunished. I apologize for my rash action. I understand fighting and killing, not healing. I acted out of grief and loyalty. Caesar's death is regrettable, but we can't let it stand in the way of the Legion's goals. Our scouts have reported that the NCR's President Kimball will be visiting the dam. This is an excellent opportunity to assassinate him. You are to meet with Cato Hostilius. He'll have more information on ways to eliminate Kimball. Very well. I'll have him seized and brought to Caesar as his personal physician. It will be done.
I'll mourn Caesar. He was a great man.
Hey there! Was it always your plan to sell me into slavery to Caesar, or was that a spur-of-the-moment thing? In the words of Socrates, go fornicate yourself.
I'll mourn Caesar. He was a great man.
Why don't you make like Odysseus and get lost?
Caesar was right to put his trust in you. Your skill in medicine is beyond anything I've ever seen before. So shall I have him seized or not? It will be done. It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Kaiser.